Hello guys, George from QuickTimes Mechanic. Today we have a 2016 Tundra with the 5.7 doing an alternator. Couldn't find literally no information on this thing. So what you're going to start here on the bottom, you're going to pull your splash guard, the metal one, the metal guard, and you're going to pull your sway bar. You got 2 bolts on this side of the frame and 2 on that side. And then you have the harness that goes in here. Of course, pull your belt out. You're gonna pop this clip out of the harness, and then you have this other bracket that goes from that bolt here, that bolt in there, and that one attaches into the harness, this harness here, and into the lines, into that little here. Okay, that bracket. You pull that bracket off, and you can pull both the bottom bolts out. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go up. So now on this side, you're gonna need to pull your wheel out, pop this dust shield out or splash guard cover. Here, you're gonna need to pull your power steering pump. You see where I got the pliers. I'm gonna show you why I put those pliers in there. There's a bolt in there, and then one next to it. On that towards the side of the engine, there's only 2 bolts holding the pump. You're gonna pull those bolts to the front, and then you're gonna need to pry the pump out. Okay, and then so you see where is that plier out, right? So what you want to do, this is gonna help you put that power steering pump back on, because that bushing is forward, so it's gonna be hard to put the pump if you don't do this. So you put your vice grips the way I had it in there, just on the edge, and then with a little hammer or something heavy, hit that, and since you got the pressure on it, the bushing is gonna go in. That's gonna help you to put your pump back on. Okay, pull those pliers out, and then you can move your pump forward, and then you want to pull this first. Pull that nut out. I don't know, you can see this nut out, and then you have a inverted Torx stud that you have to pull out. You have to pull that stud out, otherwise you're not going to get the alternator off. Then pull that bolt out, get your harness, pull out, that way you don't break your connector or anything. And in here you got this little bracket. This bracket attaches into the frame on the inside, and you can see that bolt from underneath. Disconnect your pigtail on your pump and try to move it forward. And then as soon as you pull that stud out, the alternator is going to come through the bottom. Okay, it's not going to fit through here. I mean, I tried that already and didn't work. Let me go back to the floor again. So make sure you pull this sensor out of the when you get the harness down, and you'll see. I mean, this is impossible. You've missed this. And the alternator, you have to clock it just right. Just clock it right, and you can get it through here. You have to push the hose a little bit to the side, that way you don't lose the coolant. You can push it, drag it this way out. It's gonna take a bit. So it's not gonna be easy, but you can do it through the bottom, okay? And that's the way you're gonna be able to do it. Make sure that you charge your battery if the alternator went bad. That way you don't smoke the alternator. And just put everything back together the same way you take it off. And I hope this helped you guys, and we'll see you next video. Thank you. Bye.